Okay guys, so in the last video we talked about the Albino Platinums and how they're really bad fry eaters. Well, last time I did the video, I had one female in the basket and I never talked about her, but didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched. I checked on her today and she'd already started dropping, and that's this female here. And the reason that I'm putting her in this basket is the fry was needing fed, so I tried feeding them in the same bucket that she was, and then they started getting inside the basket, and then they were gonna disappear. So I'll leave her the rest of the day in the bucket, and of course these guys aren't gonna show up, but we can. Gotta find my finger. So there's one there, they're all over. All over across the bottom of the bucket. Probably around 20. Just estimating, but we'll keep power feeding these guys. And we'll get them into a little grow up container. So that's how I do the pond basket method. It works really well for these. Unfortunately, I had two females that were ready to drop and only one basket that wasn't being used. So kind of need to get another basket because the ones that were dropped in the tank are all gone, and I saved the best female. And now I have like a whole nother albino platinum colonies that I'm super excited about. So like I said, we'll leave her in here for the rest of the day. And we'll get her some more food, and it just kind of gives her a chance to recover after having all them fry before we introduce her back to the male. So it works out really well. Okay, you guys remember we moved her out a few hours ago, and the reason I left her in the basket was she didn't look very thin, and I see at least 4 or 5 more fry, so there's the potential to be double that, if not more. But there's at least a few more fry that was dropped, so probably the largest albino platinum fry drop I've ever had, so I'm pretty excited about that. These guys starting to get a little more color to them after they've been born. All them little specks are basically fry. Looks like you might be able to see one moving. Now, in the previous videos, I've always talked about that I never did the air stone. And what I've learned is you don't want the air stone at the bottom of the bucket. It just makes too much turbulence on the new fry. So right at the surface, so the mom has oxygen and fry can stay away from it, I went that way. I like it. So we're going to get her all scooped up and moved into her back to her tank where she belongs, and hopefully help somebody out. See you guys later. Thanks.